right, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. Hi, everyone. Here with analysts Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Let's take a look at our starters for the Golden State Warriors. MP is out there with Stephen Curry. Then there's Jimmy Butler. Then it's Green. And it's Payton in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Rockets, Green is the 2 with Tate at the 3. Alperen Sengun out there with Amin Thompson. And it's Holiday in at the point. The season is still young, but it's been interesting to watch some of the rookies find their footing here in the NBA, Clark.
That's always one of the more interesting things for me. Everybody's journey of development is their own, and it's different. It has a unique pace. Some guys come in ready to contribute right away. They're in a good situation. Others, it takes a minute for them to find their stride. So watching it all unfold is really pretty cool.
And the tip goes to Houston. Thompson outside. Tate passes to Thompson. To the middle. Here's Green. It's rebounded by Golden State. They're getting their first look of the season at the Rockets in this one.
They're looking to make amends for their poor showing against this team last season.
A team that, on paper, they expect to beat. Great teams take care of business against the bottom feeder. We'll see if they can handle that end of the bargain here tonight.
Now here's Holiday. Thompson outside. Sengun, the screen. Shot clock at 6. Thompson in the post. Butler covering. Ooh, good work defensively by Butler. Here's Green, and he buries his first look.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Now here's Green. The 3 is up. They get it back. Second chance shot, and Sengun gets it to go.
Hey, he's one of the best on the offensive glass, so you got to get a body on Sengun.
And the Warriors with possession after years of finishing at the bottom of the West. Things are looking up for the Rockets, Clark.
You know, B.A., they've done a really good job of drafting and developing players. That combination can allow you to move forward. And along with signing complementary veterans, that adds to the mix as well. And they've done a nice job. And they've got future draft capital, too. So the Rockets are certainly on the rise. Jalen Green has some serious hop. Yes, he does.
The Warriors have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Curry finds MP. Back to Curry. Payton with a screen on Holiday. And here's Curry for 3. And the Warriors with another 3.
Offensively, they've been pretty sharp. 3 for 4 so far.
Thompson passes to Sengun. Outside, Green. Pass to Thompson. On the wing, Holiday. Sengun, a screen on Curry. Warriors with the rebound.
No excuses, none. I mean, with the defense non-existent, I mean, he has to connect from there.
From deep, MP. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Curry.
They've hit 4 of their first 5 shots. Great execution and attention to detail.
Thompson outside. Back to Green from outside the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc. Green's got 5 now.
Of course, a volume three-point shooter like Green has an answer. He was ready to strike back in a hurry.
Outside Payton. Outside Curry. Pass to MP. Launches it. And the Warriors with another 3.
MP nailing the compact triple. You gotta love that guy's competitive spirit.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I was able to talk with Ime Udoka for a minute. I asked him outright how he planned to deal with Steph Curry. How does anyone deal with him? Coach joked. He went on to say, we'll try to contest every shot and chase him off the arc, but emphasis on try. Not easy to solve a problem with no good solution, I guess, BA.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. And here's Green from the arc. The shot off that time.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in most possessions.
Payton. And the layup is good off the glass.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you know, with that size difference, that's not an easy shot. I mean, I don't care how close to the rim he is, that's a tough shot.
Now here's Tate. Yet to see a basket. Good D by Payton.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Kicks it out to MP. Three-pointer. He drops it from range.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Butler against Thompson. Outside, Green. And another miss by Houston.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable. I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Oh, Amen Thompson. Incredible verticality.
Curry passes to Butler. For three. Another three for Golden State.
And they've got the D reeling. A full three-point attack right off the tip.
When that happens, you simply just hope they start cooling off.
Green, the pass to Tatum. Tried to answer back, but that three is off the mark. The Warriors lead by 13. From deep, MP. He buries it from 3. Henry's got 12.
That's 3 in a row from out there now, so they've got to do a better job contesting.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Green. 5 points in the game. Offline with a 3.
The green light they gave him early should probably turn red. He needs to get others involved.
Back to Butler. A tad short, but it's good off the front iron.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Now here's Tate, still without a bucket. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Making some changes. Şengün checked in for Adams. Thompson comes in for Smith. And Holiday subbed in for Green. Green's checked in for the Warriors. MP comes in for Butler. And so in the game for the Warriors, Kuminga plays the 4 with Draymond sliding up to the 5. MP is out there with Stephen Curry, and it's Moody in at the 3 spot. Now here's Green. Pass to Kuminga, fires the 3, and that one's good. And Green with the assist. Green's got 3 assists tonight.
And you know, for a big man, I think Green is one of the better dime droppers in the league. I mean, he's a true point forward who has excellent vision and sees the floor well.
Here's Eason. In his last outing, he had 11 points. Now Thompson shoots over Kuminga. It's rebounded by Golden State. Green's got 4 rebounds in the game.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And what I like about it, it's been a physical brand of basketball. It's had a little sandpaper element to it, gritty and rough, but that's how you win games.
And here are the Rockets now. After the Warriors picking up a basket just a moment ago, sinks the tray. Thompson's got 5.
A confident shot from Amen. I mean, when he trusts his J, Thompson is that much more difficult to check.
Now here's Curry. 16 points for him. Green with a screen on Holiday. Curry finds MP. Back to Curry. Let's go with a 3. Thompson pulls it in.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Curry against Holiday. The 3 from Thompson. That doesn't go either for Thompson. And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for Golden State. They're fresh off a win against the Pelicans.
They were lights out from beyond the arc, and they spaced the floor beautifully in that one.
There's all kind of talk in the game today about stretching the floor, because when you do that, everything else just becomes a little easier.
Tate's checked in for the Rockets. Green comes in for Whitmore. Jimmy Butler's checked in for the Warriors. Payton comes in for Moody.
One shot.
And that one misses. And it feels like everyone turns over half their roster every year, Clark. How hard is that for teams?
Very hard. I mean, continuity is a foundational pillar point to being successful in anything. There's a reason why Steph, Clay, and Draymond won so much in Golden State. Knowing your teammates and their tendencies is vital if you're going to be a championship contending team. I think teams and organizations benefit when they stay together for longer periods of time.
Here's Thompson following the score by Golden State. Rebounded by Butler. Butler's got 4 rebounds now.
Yeah, he's really scrambling to keep them in this game. Gotta respect that hustle.
Buries it from 3.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Timeout called. Houston, last game they matched up with the Mavs. A tough loss there.
It really just wasn't a fun game for them. Their offense looked stagnant, and they couldn't get anything going.
Yeah, they had no answer for them. They simply got outplayed and outworked.
And looking at second chance points last year, here were the teams that did the most damage on the offensive glass. Number 5, the Warriors.
Second chance points were crucial to their offensive production, so they worked to maximize that strength.
Holiday up top. Still no points. Back to Şengün. Boy, he overdid it there. Too much force on the foul, and he's called for the flagrant 1.
He might be lucky just to get a flagrant 1 there. Lots of contact on that play, and the officials could have gone with a more severe call.
Well, he better be on his best behavior from this point forward. One more flagrant of any kind, and he's out of this game. The first one falls.
What I like about Şengün is how versatile he is. I mean, especially as a passer.
Both good from the line that time. The NBA becoming more and more global, Clark. Şengün, a perfect example of that.
Yeah, Alperen Şengün out of Turkey. Right now on the fast track to being the best player to ever come out of his homeland. So still very young, but boy, his future is quite bright.
Eason's checked in for Houston. The Warriors also with a sub, but Jimsky's checked in. Eason can't get it to go.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
And Houston has possession. The Warriors getting their last shot to go. And here's Tate outside. And it's MP with a rebound.
That's a look he couldn't pass up. He just couldn't get it to go.
Outside Payton. Here's Butler. Rockets with a rebound. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt. I like how Thompson put pressure on the D, taking it strong near the hole.
Houston shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. And the NBA has made a significant investment in the G League over the years. Grant, you can really see the impact it's had.
Yeah, BA, and it's grown into a real minor league for the NBA. The NBA needed something like that for a long time, and it's helped the product.
Now here's Green. Pass to Henry. Left side, Butler. Over Thompson. Nails the baby hook. Butler's got 4 points in the quarter.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
They get the rebound. Here's Green. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
A high IQ play from Green right there. Very intelligent offensive work that time.
Clark, what catches your eye about Jalen Green at a fundamental level?
Well, it starts with his pure explosiveness. That just jumps out at anybody because he's jumping over everybody, okay? The way he can get up and down the floor and hang and lift. And that's what stands out, his athleticism. And he's actually rounding off some of the rough edges in his game that makes him kind of scary as we go forward.
Now here's Payton. Green with a screen on Tate. Payton passes to Green. Eason pulls it in. Houston shooting at 32% from the floor. Not good. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Rockets showing improvement. Head coach Ime Udoka said, quote, when you rely on your young guys, you're constantly trying to instill habits that'll carry them for the rest of their careers. It's mistakes and tendencies you have to try to break continually. Just staying positive. We see glimpses of how close we can be.
All right, Allie, thanks for that. MP shot is good.
They've been going to him an awful lot this game, and you can see why. He's pouring it on.
Outside Holiday. Here's Tate. Can't hit that one. Good D by Payton.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Now here's Holiday. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Right side Tate. Over Payton. Tate passes to Holiday, and it's going to be a 3-second call.
Golden State ball.
Golden State has gone 4 of 6 from outside. Looking sharp here in the second. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And here is Green. Pass to Payton from behind the arc. And that comes off the assist by Green. Green's got 4 assists in the game.
Leaving absolutely nothing on the table right now. Their focus and execution has been outstanding.
Yep, they're starting to stretch this lead out. Too much offense to keep pace with.
And it's Green missing.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game. Warriors ahead, running away with it. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Welcome to this early season edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Before we analyze that first half, we get to check out the power rankings.
Well, I think for the Warriors, they're the best team in the league, and they know it. When you're the biggest dog, throw that muscle around, keep the rest of the pack in line.
Listen, nobody should be surprised by how they're playing. This team is loaded.
And looking now at that first half where everything was going wrong for the Houston Rockets.
I don't see the fight. They're getting pushed around. You really see it on the glass.
They need some of that diesel energy in the paint.
They can use his size as well.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the third period.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Hey, you look at MP in this game, he's been everywhere.
Well, he really outdid himself in that first half. Stepped up and gave them a big lift.
Well, you know what? They've given him an increased role tonight, and he's taken full advantage of it.
Green is the 2 with Tate at the 3. Thompson out there with Alperon Şengün. And it's Holiday in at the 1. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Now here's Green. And a miss there on the triple. Tate against Payton. And the rebound goes to the Warriors. Green's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And here's MP from outside. Gets it to go. He's now 9 for 11 on the night.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
You know, the only way that's going to turn around defensively is by stopping the outside shot, not getting into a shootout. They're not going to out-shoot out this team.
Now here's Thompson. Over Butler. Thompson, no good. Golden State has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Henry, that one's good.
Tell you what, nice mid-range shot there from MP, and that'll open things up for him on the floor.
Outside, Green. Pass to Şengün. Inside. Beyond the arc. Houston with another miss.
They've been unable to hit anything this half. 3 attempts and 3 misses.
Here's Curry. Green with the ball. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Curry's got 5 assists in the game. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
And, you know, after starting 0 for 3 this half, they finally get one down.
Now here's Curry. 19 points in the game. MP outside. Lets it go from deep. Sends it home from three-point land. Henry's got 29 points.
Everything working for him out of the half as they've hit 4 of their first 5 shots.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Thompson passes to Şengün. And Şengün throw it down.
Making strides on that end of the floor. Şengün showing what he can do as a scorer.
MP outside. 4-3. Thompson pulls it in. Thompson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Outside Tate. Thompson outside. Payton against Green. 6 to shoot. Wide open. Another one falls for Houston.
When you try to check Green in pick and roll action, you've got to stop him first.
Curry against Holiday. Green with a screen on Holiday. Curry. And again, it's Golden State.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Now here's Holiday. No points so far. Tate's shot is off.
And his struggles have been apparent. Unable to make an impact scoring the ball.
It's deflected. And here they come. Thompson passes to Holiday. Now Tate. Back to Holiday. Out to Thompson. No luck on that one. Good D by Payton. The Warriors have gotten 5 of 8 shots to go in the third. Oh, got that one up quick. Henry's got 11 points here in the second half.
Clutch buckets. He's paving the way as they hit the home stretch.
Thompson outside. Back to Green. Outside Holiday. Takes a 3. Here's Şengün. And finally they hit one. Şengün's gotten 4 this quarter.
He's trying to will this team back into it, doing all he can offensively.
Curry passes to Henry. Fires the 3. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Outside Holiday. Back to Thompson. Pass to Şengün. Back to Thompson. The 3. It's rebounded by Golden State. Curry's got 5 rebounds tonight. Green up top. And the shot goes. Green's got 6 points.
Inside, Green can be very aggressive and physical, allowing him to do work scoring the ball.
Green for 3. And the three-pointer goes.
Right now, the defense needs to do a better job of closing out on this guy. He's heating up from outside.
Outside Butler. And here's MP from outside. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
And it's hammered home by Green.
Already an intelligent playmaker, Thompson moves the ball well for a rookie.
Screen by MP. Fires from deep. The shot by Butler, no good. And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the Rockets. Thompson finds Green. Curry against Holiday to the inside. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Love the control there from Thompson. I mean, showing poise on the pick and roll.
Outside Payton. Back to Curry. Pure. That's basket number 9 on 12 tries.
Huge night for Curry and a great rhythm thus far. That's always bad news for the team he's facing.
Offensive rebound. And for the Warriors, they're shooting about 70% from the floor. Hard to do better than that. Three-pointer. It goes. He's 10 for 13. So much confidence.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all this work from behind the arc.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop.
Tell you what, you'd hate to be the guy having the response. Responsibility of guarding him.
Here's Curry after the basket by Houston over Holiday, and there's another one for the Warriors.
You can tell he's feeling it. Hasn't missed a single shot all quarter.
Thompson passes to Şengün. Holiday surveying the floor, and here's Tate outside. Hauled in by Curry. Curry's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Butler finds Curry. There's 45 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Knocks down the triple.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Launches a 3. The shot by Holiday, no good.
It's hard not to want payback when you give up a 3 at the other end, but it can force you to rush things.
You know, they're looking good, really good right now because of him. He sees this game by the throat, and he's squeezing hard.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Outside, Green. 6 on the shot clock. To halt the run. And it's good on the layup. Green's got 14 points here in the second half.
Bad idea leaving him open. He needs more defensive attention, not less.
And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. The Warriors on top, running away with this one. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter started. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlight.
Rockets making a switch here. Holiday is checked in. The Warriors also with a sub. MP's checked in. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Outside Pajemski. Well, Grant, in terms of scheduling, you see any way to eliminate back-to-backs?
You know, I'm not a big fan of eliminating back-to-backs, but to answer your question, BA, you have two choices. Either fewer regular season games or extend the season by a few weeks. I don't think either one of those options is in our future.
So on the floor for Golden State, they've got Kuminga. MP is out there with Brandon Pajemski. Then it's Moody, and it's Jackson Davis in at the 5, down low. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Rockets will retain possession.
Pick up right.
Outside. Holiday. The 3. Jackson Davis grabs a miss.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Kuminga, the pass to Henry. There's the 3. Good! Another from 3. Woo, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
BA, he's on fire.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Holiday passes to Smith. Outside Whitmore. Clock at 6. There's the triple. The Rockets again can't hit. And here are the Warriors now. They're on a 14-2 run here. MP outside. This one for 3. It's hauled in by Houston. Now here's Holiday. Grant, some rookies come into the league with a ton of hype. You've lived through that. How does it affect a young player?
Well, BA, it can be overwhelming, and certainly it's a lot to endure. You're the focus of so much attention, and there are so many expectations. And with all the media these days, it's even more magnified and intense.
Outside Moody. Pass to MP. Fires for three. Fires in the triple. MP's got 46.
The defense is nowhere to be found guarding the three-point shot.
Well, the Rockets shooting 34% thus far in this game. And here's Şengün. Oh, they get a hand on it. It's stolen by Kuminga. In transition, here come the Warriors. Deflects the pass. Jackson Davis down low. He's against Smith. MP, the pass to Kuminga. It's Podziemski on the wing. He's covered by Holiday. 4 on the clock. Outside Moody. Jacks up a three. And the Warriors with another three.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
You know what? Teams can get a little three happy down the stretch sometimes, letting it fly.
And Şengün throw it down.
So Alperen Şengün's developed into a great scorer. He can put up some big numbers.
MP looking around. Connects again from distance.
All game long, the threes have been pouring in for him. There is nothing stopping his shot.
And you know this is already a game he'll never forget. He's trying to make it a game the world never forgets. And it's Whitmore missing. And for the Warriors, they're shooting 71%. Their offense has looked unstoppable all game long. Moody on the wing, defended by Eason. Another three for Golden State.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
Yeah, especially with the score being what it is. I mean, you got to tighten it up on D.
Outside Whitmore. Podziemski grabs the board. Whitmore's gone 2 for 8, shooting just 25% from the field. Back to Podziemski. Outside Kuminga. Well, Grant, we've heard some out there say dynasties are dead. And these days, there are a lot of teams contending for titles.
Well, the NBA is happy to see all the competition. But, you know, this league has been defined over the decades by dynasties. We'll see if their epitaph has been written. Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then, because his shot making is not happening right now.
Outside Podziemski. Jackson Davis a screen. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Uses the glass on the layup. Jackson Davis has got 6 here in the quarter.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Warriors.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And with this win, they've tallied up a total of 6 wins. And again for 3.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps hitting from deep.
Man, he's just exploded from deep tonight. That last make, tying him for 2nd in most threes in a game. And it's good. 2 points. Podziemski with it. MP outside. The 3-ball. Good! Another from 3.
And of course it falls for him. And that 3 pushing him into the record books.
Well, he is now tied for the most threes in a game. A night we'll never forget. Second shot opportunity. And it's Whitmore missing.
This has not been his best quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over-anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait.
Connects again from distance.
Oh, hot as a tea kettle. He is just firing away, and he has set a new record for the most triples ever. in an NBA game.
Breaking his own record. We knew his reputation and the kind of shooting display he can put on. He's taken it to another level, though. Here's Şengün. And Şengün throw it down.
Şengün finishing with authority. There you go, big fella. They can feel you.
Outside Pajemski. And so Golden State takes this one, and by a big margin. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching the NBA presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
Hey, yo, bad play.
Call the electrician because MP just shot the lights out. Man, that was crazy. You look like Craig Hodges out there.
Knowing the kind of player MP is, that 50-point outburst was just the beginning. I bet we see 60 points very soon.